You must be the guinea pigs I ordered. Sign in with the room code and make sure to snap a selfie or draw yourself for our records. Welcome to Role Models. We're the lab that made Vin Diesel. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique individual. But that was hard, so we found a shortcut. We theorize every friend group has some version of the smart one, the popular one, the troubled loner who I can change. You get the idea. And these roles make it a lot easier to figure people out with science. You guys are going to match your fellow test subjects to the roles that fit them best. My lovely assistant will put all the data into the tubes, and at the end, we'll crunch the numbers and tell each of you who you really are. Now, you've all been deloused, right? Oh well, let's do this. Give me a category to start us off. Ideally, something everybody knows a little bit about. Batman fits each of you best. So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's find out who you are. Let's see those votes. Get rid of the outliers. We have our winner. Yippee! I like to keep my guinea pigs motivated, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets. Whatever your answers match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they taste like meat. Subjects who already have a role can't get this one, so we'll take out these votes. If I'm counting right, that's a tie. Time for another test to see who gets this role. Who has the most wonderful toys? Vote on your devices now. Whoever wins gets the role. The process works. Acing this test definitely deserves some science pellets. Don't say I never did anything for you. Gonna need more data to settle this tie. Who is most likely to decorate their home with neon lights? Vote on your devices now. I love results. You get the role and some science pellets. Hooray! Yeah. Sometimes one vote is all it takes. Looks like your peers weren't feeling any of these roles for you. I've got a Plan B role that might speak to you. Everyone vote on which role this controversial subject deserves. That's science, baby. That's the lineup. And here's how you're doing on science pellets. Remember, you get pellets when your answers match the group or you perform the best in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to be the winning test subject. Give me another category. Which Game of Thrones character fits you best? Let the truth-telling begin. And make sure to tap that 99% next to the role you're sure you're right about. Let's see who's who. Hey, I'm sure you had your reasons. These subjects are tied. Let's fix that. Finish this statement. That's what I do. I drink and I type an answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the role. Even if you're not sure you want the role, I'm handing out science pellets to the winner, so do your best. It's an experiment, man. You think the frog always wants to get dissected? Okay, there's the data. Vote on your devices now. That's that. Ooh, I love a tie. It means we get more data. To be honest, I think both of you deserve this role, so let's split it into two. Don't be shy. If you've got an opinion, speak up. Vote on your devices now. I feel so much better now. Yippee! Ironically, you probably don't want this role. Yeah. Watch your left hand, people. Here's where we landed. Oh, and you? You are freaking me out with these predictions. Get out of everyone's heads. Okay, we've got some solid info on each of you. Now let's run the numbers and see if anything interesting pops up. You, judging by your roles, you're this, and you're also this. You can't be both. We're going to find out which quality fits you better. What is the best theme for a romantic hotel suite? Answer this prompt on your device. Then the other subjects will vote on your response. There you have it. Vote on your devices now. The results are in. Okay, what will our last category be? Which piece of fun garbage are you? Okay, make those matches. See that data. Hooray! Take you to the river. Yippee! Hallelujah. Everything is fine. Woohoo! Time to break this tie. Vote on your devices now. so layered. All right, we've got our lineup. One last thing before the experiment ends. Let's see if we can draw any more conclusions from your roles. You, based on your roles, you're this, and you're also this. That makes no sense to our algorithm. We're going to find out which quality fits you better. What's your plan for an alien invasion? Answer this prompt on your device. Then the other subjects will vote on your response. That's what we're working with. Vote on your devices now. Wow, this was the role you were made for. I can tell from your roles, you two are complete opposites. If you look at the data a certain way, that is. We're gonna pit you against each other and see who wins. If you lived in Westeros, what would you name your sword? I want both of you to write an answer that matches the trait above you. The rest of you will decide who wins. There you go. Vote on your devices now. In science, we call that a shutout. That was the final piece of data. Get ready for your final roles as determined by everything your fellow subjects said about you. And our lab rat of the month with the most total science pellets is...
building's history, know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Your free spa weekend was a lie, luring you into this deadly trivia game.
The abandoned building's history, know it simply as the Murder.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Death's in the air, and there's free coffee in the lobby. Only one of you will survive. Also, someone took a number 2 in the pool, and I am not happy about having to clean that up. Okay, first question. What is Rihanna's last name? Use your device to answer the question. Time to stop. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, time for consequences. Welcome to room 113. The hairdryer's broken, sorry. The lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. The player who writes the fewest of my words will die. And the letter begins... now. Dear local joggers, if you are tired of discovering horrible crimes during your early morning runs, I recommend you avoid the path next to Davis Woods. I know you are trying to get in shape and cannot waste time being interviewed by detectives. Time's up! Okay, now I'm just going to do a quick editorial review of your work. And here's how you did. Yikes, one of you did real bad. This letter is not up to my standards. We're not done with you yet. Okay, so don't freak out. But you're a ghost now. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's keep moving. What was the name of author F. Scott Fitzgerald's famous wife? Almost out of time. Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, come with me. Bonjour! Welcome back to the killing room. Let's see who has ESP. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. Including any potential mind readers. Now, let's see if there are any matches. If you get your mind read, you get your mind dead. Let's try another one. Which video game begins with the phrase, war? War never changes. Time's running out. Who picked this? I want to show you something. It's the Pegs game. You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. Someone needs to pick which slots are death zones. Go ahead, everyone else. Choose a slot to make it no bueno. Hurry along! If someone dies in your death zone, you get a prize! Okay! Let the games begin! Pick a spot to drop from. It's so hard to predict what will happen! Don't blame me, blame gravity. We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. In Norse mythology, what will happen during Ragnarok? Time's almost up. Who picked this? Follow me. This one lets you protect yourself with a password. Enter a real 4-letter word with your device. Make it hard to guess. If your password gets cracked, you die. Now everyone else will try to crack the password. As a team, guess the password on your device. You get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot. If anyone figures out the password before time runs out, I will reward you all. Don't be greedy about what letters you figured out. Let everyone know. I hope you do a better job with your bank account password. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape? I'm going to give you a category. Roof shapes. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You advance 1 space for every correct answer. You're on your way to escaping. Oh wait, did you think it was going to be just you? Aw, that's cute. If a ghost catches up with you, they will steal your life force. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Kind of a gimme. Akira Kurosawa films. Has a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Don't fall behind. It's only darkness. One of the 7 chakras. Time is almost up. Next question. Career cards in the modern edition of the Game of Life. That ghost can smell your life force. Books over 1,000 pages. There's always room in the darkness. Ghostbusters. Time is almost up. Don't look back because there's a ghost right there. Roll doll books. Darkness approaches. Annette Funicello movies. The ghost stole your life force. Not so fast. You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. You have to get all the right answers to escape. Oh, you're back! Good timing. I just finished digging more graves in the cellar. I am out of shape. First question. Which of the following is not found in a prokaryotic cell? Use your device to answer the question. Almost out of time.